Real lyrics, man. Yo. Every bar you've ever spat was a sack of pig shit. They say that words are weapons, then you must be pacifistic. I've hated you since the day I first heard you, I was antagonistic. And this next round is gonna be fucking painful like it's masochistic. It doesn't take much for me to tell you that you're lame. That's why you've gotta die like a board game. Love it? Exactly, it's a creeper, man. You're trying to act like you're the boss of Don't Flop, like you're rowing. Acting like you're all-seeing and all-knowing. But you're in a canoe with no paddles, bitch, it looks like you're rowing. And I'm gonna get rid of Mark like when Germany brought the Euro in. Wait, hold on. I'll come back to you in a second, don't worry, man. Fuck anyone that says my battle with H-Bomb was a stroke of luck. I just hated being a laughing stock that I couldn't give a sugar-coated fuck. I'm feeling drunk off disrespect now, and I've got no plans to sober up. The same guys that sent me death threats now wanna hold my nuts. The battlers that name drop me, I'm scared of them with ease. I'm an embarrassing pain to them like a venereal disease. So bring up all your fiction, man, I dare you do it, please. Cause you only talk gas, Mark, on various degrees. Yo. So wave to the camera. You haven't got any hope. You might as well look into the sky and ask God for the rope. It's like I'm looking at JFK's head from an optical scope. You're the dead president and I won't stop till you slope. This battle journey's been insane. Peace, sir, it's still taking me on a trek. Yet this guy's music couldn't even feed him a check. So escape the premises, bitch. You better leave in a sec before I turn your little classroom into Peterborough Tech. Time!
Bradley's last battle showcased his innate ability to hurl abuse at women. And it was so impressive that I thought that I might mimic him. A funny thing, online you whinge that your mum saw your last battle accidentally. Well, I hate to chat crap behind anyone's back, so why not address her directly? Mrs. Green, please move into the screen. I've got some people behind me I'm sure that you've seen. Gentlemen, say hello to Mrs. Green.
Hey, Mum! I'm here.
You might not believe me if you actually met most of them. I mean, there wasn't much light. You were a lower height, kind of slobbering like a Doberman. Those nights out gathering STDs while Bradley stayed in collecting Pokemon and you beat him by a landslide, because he only collected most of them. Mrs. Green, that froth from between your Moore's jaws dribbles more than an entire football team. When you sit down, it sounds like a sea lion applauding. Not many women insert a life jacket before a young man comes aboarding. Every morning, noon and night, those juices they are pouring till your thighs, when spread wide, resemble laminate flooring. Mrs. Green, your son's thoughts are obscene. The truth is you live in his every wet dream. A 17-year-old Oedipus, he fantasises about each of us, climaxing more heavily upon you than an EastEnders omnibus. And that's why I'm here to stop this depravity, point out how wrong it is, the seriousness, the gravity, explain that more rubber gets burned in your vaginal cavity than the combined alacrity of every Formula One engine battery. I'm so sorry about you, Mrs. Green, and I'm so sorry about Bradley. I'm doing my best to help him, but he just keeps on trying to attack me. I'd be pretty pissed off, but he's doing it really fucking badly. Time!